Strap your boots on because we're going to Nashville. This area is home to country music, the Grand Ole Opry, and a great new format for self-service car washes, Champion Car Wash.
Hi, welcome to Sonny's The Car Wash Factory. I'm Anthony Analetto, and today we're visiting with Tim Jones, the owner of Champion Car Wash. Entering the car wash business in 1993, Tim was co-founder of one of our industry's largest self-service car wash chains before starting Champion. Today, Champion Car Wash consists of 4 locations, offering a mix of self-service, in-bay automatic, and most recently, conveyorized tunnel car wash services. So what happens when you replace a touch-free in-bay automatic at a 6-bay self-service location with a mini Extreme Express tunnel? Well, let's go take a look.
Well, this car wash was built in 1995. Originally, it consisted of 1 touch-free automatic bay and 6 self-service bays. Well, earlier in the summer, I decided that I had an older touch-free automatic that had 150,000 washes on it. I was probably spending as much maintenance money on it as it would to replace the unit itself. So I had a decision to make, and it was an economic decision. I could either go in and replace my existing touch-free automatic, or I could do something a little different. If operators are looking to upgrade their sites, if they're looking to replace an automatic bay, if they're looking to add an automatic bay to the self-serve site, I think the Extreme Express is something that they ought to give consideration to, because you have to remember, if you put in an in-bay, you're stuck with 8 to 15 cars an hour. The price of equipment between an Extreme Express and an in-bay automatic is very comparable. Of course, you're going to spend some more money on your building and your site prep for your Extreme Express, but if you look at the rewards in comparison, there is no comparison. People these days are really convenience-minded. They want to get in and get out. And once you get 2 or 3 cars in line at a touch-free automatic, we're talking about a 15 or 20-minute wait. Well, people these days just don't go for that. I'm getting a lot of my existing touch-free automatic customers that I had before, but I think I've increased the number of customers that I appeal to. There's been really no learning curve at the pay station. Customers are pretty familiar with that. They know they're either going to put in cash or they're going to swipe their credit card. But with this kiosk, I have also the opportunity for value coupons and customer value cards. So that offers me another marketing opportunity to increase my revenue. To get all the services in my Extreme Express, it takes one consistent amount of time. It takes less than 3 minutes to go through my Extreme Express, and in those 3 minutes, I can give you the $5 package, or I can give you the $10 package. The process for the Extreme Express wash is so much similar to in-bay automatic washing. First, the customer pays at the kiosk. After he has purchased his wash, the gate opens. Much like with a touch-free automatic, the customer's got to drive into the bay and either get in a certain spot or get on a treadle. Well, here I have one of my employees tells the customer when to stop on the conveyor. And he instructs them on, putting the car in neutral, keeping your foot off the brake, and hands off the wheel. I gave them a layout of my property, and they helped design my tunnel package. I said, this is how much building I got to work with. I gave them the dimensions of my existing building, and of course they provided me with the equipment plans, the plumbing plans for my equipment room, the air line plans, everything. They put everything together for me, which is a great help. And of course, anybody with car wash experience that's been associated with car washes for any time can take the plans and look at them and install it. As you can tell, we're standing in the middle of the bay. And as you can see from the entrance, you see the back side of the midder curtain, and of course the poodle brush and the exit style wraps. From the exit style wraps, you can see that the customer comes through the top Omni and the wheel spinners. And then this is my total body protectant arch, which is my upgrade wax. And then I have a series of 4 rain arches along with my mirror rinse. And then from the mirror rinse and the rain arches, we enter the tire shine unit and the dryers. And all this is within 60 feet. Actually, it's approximately 50 foot of wash space because 10 foot is reserved basically for getting the car on the conveyor. I've had some touch-free automatics that have done really well. Matter of fact, the touch-free automatic that's set in this bay did really well, but it cannot come close or even compare to the revenue that's generated by this tunnel on the same real estate. I have a Hamilton HTK. Also, I have the Hamilton Dan system. So all of the information, financial information, is available to me over the web 24 hours a day. So I'm able to dial in at any time, no matter where I'm at, and pull up what kind of day I'm having. And that, that kind of information is very valuable to me. So I do have that peace of mind that I can run multiple sites. I have a wireless laptop. I can pull up my sites no matter where I'm at. At 2 of my sites, I have the Extreme Express. I can't be there all the time. I have a wash pallet system, and my employees, they have accountability. They can't give away anything for free, and that means a lot to an owner. It gives you that peace of mind when you go to bed at night, knowing that your employees can't get you and be getting you without you knowing it. Gives me that peace of mind.
Champion Car Wash is a great example of how an operator can breathe new life into a facility by adding additional services to the operation. Customers at Champion now have a choice of self-service, in-bay automatic, or the brand new Extreme Express tunnel. Well, thanks to Tim Jones for the car wash tour. We appreciate all of his time and sharing what he has learned with us. And thank you for your interest in Sonny's. And as always, good luck and good washing.